I really feel for everyone that's been in an abusive relationship, because at first you fall in love with a version of someone that really doesn't exist and it's just a facade, and then eventually they show their true colors, and then you're left with wondering, how can I be better? How can I show them more love? How can I fix them? And you have all these questions, and you're just left wondering how it happened and how you ended up in this situation where you just kept on going with the abuse. And it's really hard to let go sometimes because you still have love for this person. And I saw this comment on TikTok that really hit home, and it said, "The best part about them was me. The best part about them was me." So just know that if this is something that you went through, that it's not your fault, and that it's completely normal to hold on to that first idea that you had of that person, of what they've shown you before the abuse started. And sometimes it's not like something big that happens. It happens really gradually, and then you become more tolerant of everything, and it escalates where it's like out of control. But there's still a part of you that holds on to the idea that, maybe things can go back to how they were, and maybe if you love them so much that things will return. But just know it's not your fault, and it's not your pain to carry, and you can not love someone's pain out of their hearts. Someone who truly loves you will care about the impacts of their actions that they have on you. Someone who truly loves you will never put your life in danger and will put your safety first. You should feel safe in a relationship. You should feel loved. You shouldn't feel like your nervous system is constantly on overdrive with fear and that you're constantly walking on eggshells. That's not love. That's control. And I'm just sharing this in hopes that it can help someone who's maybe feeling those things right now and going through all of this, because I know how difficult it is to get out of a trauma bond, and the cycle will repeat itself over and over again until you finally decide that you've had enough. Or the cycle will repeat itself until it's just sucked the whole life out of you, or worse. And I know how lonely it can be, because on the outside everything can look so good, and people can be charming and bubbly and just do good things, and behind closed doors it's really difficult because you're lonely and you're the only one who's receiving that treatment, right? Oftentimes in relationships, that's where the deep-rooted traumas comes out, and unfortunately the partner becomes the one who receives that unhealed anger and that violence. And being screamed at in a relationship is not normal. Throwing stuff around the house with anger is not normal. The aftermath is even lonelier. I'm the one left with chronic depression, acute anxiety due to trauma. I'm the one whose trust has been shattered with chronic lies over and over, who's been scared multiple times. I'm the one who's been on edge for a very long time. I lost over 45 pounds in the last few months by doing nothing, no exercising, nothing, just because of that stress and the weight of it all, and just dealing with that. It's insane the toll it has on your mind, on your body, on your heart. I feel freaking sad. I feel so fucking sad. So if you begin a new relationship and you start seeing small red flags, take note of them and for those of you who have deep unhealed trauma, please do not go in a relationship without having dealt with that and without having done the work to heal, because you cannot use your partner or anyone as a punching bag. That's just not kindness. You can't do that. It's unacceptable to do that to someone, and nobody deserves that kind of treatment. And to the person who did this to me, I trusted you. I gave all of my love to you, everything to you, and you took it all, and you just completely crushed it. And yeah, I still care about you. I hope that you're going to heal yourself. Yeah, go heal yourself. The guy